Hello guys, hi everyone, welcome to Lead Electrical Academy. Myself G. Srikanth. I am pursuing PhD in Usmania University.
So what is meant by circuit and what is meant by network? What is the difference between the circuit and network? An interconnection of the elements is called the network. So if I am taking a resistor, this is R1 and this one is R2. The third element is R3. We are connecting the elements R1, R2, R3 in a T manner. So this is in the shape of T. Then we can call it as a network. What is meant by circuit means a network should consisting of at least one closed path. A network which should consisting of at least one closed path, then we can call it as a circuit. All the circuits are networks, but all the networks are not circuits. Okay, so coming to the basics, fundamental. The first definition is what is meant by charge. So charge is represented with Q. If a sodium gains one electron or sodium loses one electron, it attains a positive charge. Na plus and one electron. If a chlorine gains one electron, it attains negative charge. So sodium and chlorine both are atoms. The addition of electron or subtraction of electron to an atom is called the charge. And the charge is represented with Q and it is measured in coulombs. And next one is the most important, that is electric current. Okay, so these are the basic definitions. The first one is charge. And the charge means the addition of an electron to an atom or subtraction of an electron to an atom is called the charge. And the charge is denoted with the Q and it is measured in coulombs. And the most important part, that is called electric current. So what is meant by electric current? So it is denoted with I. The flow of free electrons in an electric circuit is called electric current. So otherwise, one more definition, where I is equal to, it is a rate of change of charge. I will take the conductor. Generally, the conductors are made up of copper and aluminum. I will take a copper conductor. This is conductor. Here I am applying one external force with the help of a battery. So I am applying a V volts here. Whenever the switch is under open circuit condition, what is the current flowing through the copper wire? Whenever the switch is open, the current flowing through the copper wire is 0. Once the switch is closed, what will happen? Now your circuit is like this. So V volts is applied to the conductor consisting of a large number of free electrons at room temperature. So large number of free electrons at room temperature. So that is the definition of a conductor. Before applying an external voltage, the electrons in a conductor are in zigzag manner. Once you can apply an external force here, that is EMF, electromotive force. The electrons consisting of a negative charge, the electrons are attracted by the positive terminal of the battery and repelled by the negative terminal of the battery, because the electrons consisting of a negative charge. And with this, what will happen? The electrons comes into a particular position, or all aligned position, the electrons are moves towards like this, moves towards the positive terminal of the battery. So this is about the electron current. The movement of free electrons is called the electric current. But throughout BW subject, basic electrical engineering subject, or throughout electrical engineering, we will take conventional current. We will take conventional current rather than electrons current. Always you should remember the conventional current leaves from positive terminal and reaches to the negative terminal. So that is the difference between the electron current and conventional current. Okay, so otherwise we can define the electric current is a rate of change of charge. It is a rate of change of charge is also called as the electric current. So what is the function of EMF here? Electromotive force. So without applying an external source here, what will happen? The current which is flowing through the wire or conductor is zero. Wire or conductor is zero. But once you can apply an external voltage source, what will happen? Current flows through the conductor. From positive terminal of the battery to the negative terminal of the battery. That is our conventional current. So electrons current is exactly opposite or 180 degrees to the conventional current. So without this force, without this EMF, there is no current. So what is the definition of a EMF? Means force required to move the electrons in a particular direction. In a particular direction is called EMF, electromotive force, and which is measured in volts and which is represented with E or V. And the units of current, as you all know, the units of current is ampere. Now these are the two definitions are required for understanding the basic electrical engineering subject. So current, and next one is EMF. Without EMF, there is no current. Next one is potential difference or electric potential, electric potential and potential difference. Okay, so I am taking a conductor here. This is a 1 point, starting end and finishing end is 1 dash. I am applying a 1 volt here, 1 volt, and this conductor resistance is 1 ohm. So the current leads always from positive terminal of the supply to the negative terminal. This is a current direction. This is a conventional current direction. Once the current flows through the conductor, which will produces a drop, always the current flow from higher potential to lower potential. So without this 1 volt, there is no current flows through the conductor. If the closed path is created, then only current flows through the conductor. Otherwise, there is no current. So current always flows from higher potential to lower potential, which will produces a drop. So the drop is called the entire 1 volt. Because I have a 1 rupee, one person is there, I want to give it to him, entire 1 rupee, whatever I have, so that is entire 1 rupee is giving to him only. So this, the difference between these two, 1 and 1 dash, potential across these 2 points is called the potential difference. And the ability of charged body to do some work, the ability of charged body to do the work, some work, is called electric potential, which is also represented with V only, where V is equal to dW by dQ. Where V is equal to dW by dQ. And potential difference means difference of two electric potentials is called the potential difference, and which is also measured in volts only. So these are the basic definitions. bye.